I'm here in my house on a day that I don't have to work, and my wife, who loves me so very much and never wants me to work any harder than I have to, has been pushing me for quite a while to come into this bathroom as well as our other bathroom and do what I do on all of our flip properties by gutting out all of this beautiful, amazing sky blue 4-inch square tile and tiling up a beautiful 12 by 24 inch tile. So this is the before look at what the house looks like now. And looking at this, I mean, why would you ever want to tear this stuff out? I mean, this is blue, this is pretty. Why did they put this up on the wall back when they did it? But nonetheless, this is the before look. I'm about to demo all this out. We're saving the tub in this room, and then, yeah, it's gonna get messy in here. All right, I'm about to strike the first blow to the shower. I don't know, what goes first? El Sanana, beautiful shower holder, or just a corner piece?
Where's El Sanana?
Right on the wall. See? I'm wearing gloves because tile is very sharp, especially when you're breaking it. Since this is a part that I've had a good bit of trouble with, I want to show you how to remove the shower knobs. Now, the inside of there, you can see it's been getting water in it for many years. It's kind of corroded, but it just slides on this shaft. There's a screw that went through the front right here holding on, and the trick to getting this off is just wiggling it up and down, left and right, up and down, left and right, side to side. And you'll almost feel like you're getting nowhere with it. After about 10 minutes of wiggling, you're gonna break loose and the knob will come off. There you go, see? Came off. That one didn't take as long as the hot water valve did. The hot water valve took a bit more. But now it's the last one. Now let's move it. There we go. Woo! That was rough. Now this part just twists off. Keeps twisting and twisting. There you go. And here's my other helper. What is that, Mike Karsten?
No.
A way that I've learned to get this type of stone down, or this type of thin set concrete down that's holding the tile up, I took sledgehammer to work, but I took an axe, the back of it, and I just went and I beat all across this wall. You see all the little divots everywhere. And once I got all the wall beat up enough, it actually started separating up here. And so then I could just get my little flat bar and start pushing behind here and pulling this out. And you'll be able to almost take this off as one full sheet. I would strongly recommend wearing gloves because the metal mesh that they have all behind here is very sharp and will cut you very quick, as well as the tile. So let me get my gloves on. Coming down in big pieces like that is so much better than all these little fragments. That's a lot easier. Sometimes you need a flat bar just to get back behind here because this mesh is nailed in. You see these nail holes? And then the concrete is flowed across it, and then the tile is set to it. So to get those nails out, you just put your flat bar back there, put a little pressure, and start getting it out. We can give it more leverage. Once you get the top ones out, and you can start pulling, trying to pull on it again. You just need to get it out far enough you can get your hands back behind there and get a grip on it. I just want to share that little piece with you, and I'm going to get back to finishing this off, and I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, here is the halfway point of finishing the bathroom. You see the walls, the shower is all missing. So I got down to the studs. I'm going to frame out a little box over here to have shampoo, soaps, and whatnot sit. And then I'm going to put up the Hardie board. I'm going to seal it and then tile it, and we're done. Granted, I do have a little bit of work. I'm not going with a regular three-piece shower knob. I'm going with a single center knob. And so I do have to cut all this and put that back together to use a single knob instead of a double or triple. And so I do have to do that and put the Hardie on the wall, seal the walls, and then start setting tile. Now right here, we just framed in a little box, which I'm gonna put some of this concrete board around, and I'm gonna use this for a place to set some soaps and shampoos. And I put mine a little bit lower, which is about at hip height for an adult, just because this is my kid's bathroom and it works at that height well for my kids and for an adult, so it's kind of like for my house the perfect place to put it. And as you can see here, this was our old shower knob. So I cut all these pipes out and I've got to rerun new ones, and I'm running them with PEX and shark bite fittings, so it's really simple and easy to put together. And so I'm about to get that put together, get it installed, and then get the rest of the Hardie up, and we can turn the water back on, take a shower, because I like to wash my hands right now, but we have no water in the house. So okay, so we got all the water lines hooked up, and to hook them up I put a turn down on this and something on this one right here, and I set this in place so that way when we turn the water on we could quickly adjust it if it was spraying out. Okay, since this is a home-based project, we haven't really been moving the same pace we would move if it was a house we were flipping. So I'm about to get back to this. I'm about to get the rest of the Hardie board up and get the tile on the wall, so when we have company come over tomorrow, it is a finished bathroom.
Ooh.
Now, if you see these white spaces or these white pieces here, I tried to build my wall out just a little bit to bring it out to about the same width as the sheetrock, because you have was this like 5/8 sheetrock, and this right here, the Hardie board, is only 3/8. So to make it that 1/8 difference, I did a build up. Before this, I just happened to have some 8-inch thick paneling, and so I just ripped it down. It doesn't matter what it is, just something that's the thickness you need. I gotta trim out my little soap box, and then we'll be ready to waterproof it, because it's important to waterproof this because the grout lines allows water to pass through, so you want to make sure you waterproof your shower and then tile it. That's it. Get some panels. This is the top piece for both sides of the shower. And now you're going to measure the hole for the shower head and then put them both up. Alright, so I've got to measure the hole to cut out for the shower head, just like I did down here. And so I'm going to measure the center of the hole from this piece up. Take 2 measurements, 1.5 inches, and now I'm going to measure from this back wall, which is 14.5. That way I can mark the 2 measurements on my board outside and know exactly where to drill my hole. Okay, we have all the Hardie board up now. Here's where we're at now. We're about to start doing the AquaDefense on the wall. We're going to seal it, but before we do that, we got to take what looks exactly like a sheetrock tape, a mesh tape. We got to tape all of our joints off, so that way when we roll the AquaDefense on, I'm going to seal all your cracks, make sure there's no areas where water can seep through. Here we have all the walls rolled down with AquaDefense. And now I'm gonna give that a little bit of time to dry. It doesn't take very long, about 30 minutes from now, I'm gonna start setting tile. Whenever you're planning the end of your tile where it's gonna stop, you have a couple options. One, you can just let the tile run off, and you can when you grout the tile, you can roll grout down onto the wall and kind of smooth it out to give yourself a little ledge. I do that quite often on some of the houses that we flip. Or you can step it up and do it a little bit nicer and get these, you can either get a bullnose tile, which is tile that has a rounded edge, but not all tile has a bullnose, at least not when you're shopping at big box stores like Lowe's and you're getting off the shelf. And if you order it, I'm sure you can order it. But they do sell another thing that I really do like. The one that we're using here is they have this this piece that is a corner piece for tile that you can cut to the height of what you need for your wall. Now I like to use a level when I set it so I can make sure it's perfectly square. And then just to hold it for the time being, I put 1 or 2 screws in it. Now we're ready to mix some grout and start throwing some tiles on the wall. One tip I can give you whenever you're trying to tile what we call a beauty strip in, you need to give a little bit of time after you set this strip before you start tiling above it, because this tile needs to set some, because when you're working with 12 by 24 inch tiles that are heavy, if you put this up and then you go right away and try to put the tile on top of it, it's going to start sliding down the wall and it's going to collapse this. I've used screws before. I put a screw in the wall to support the tile going up, but we used a really thin grout line this time, so we couldn't use a screw. So I just used a quick setting grout to set this, so that way it could cure in a couple hours, and then now I'm carrying on up to the top.
Can't wait until it's all grouted and everything that looks amazing. Happy wife, happy life.
Now he's got the beauty strip, and we're finished.
Literally the last piece, right?
We are now finished with all the tile. I let the tile cure overnight, and so I'm getting set up to grout now. I'm about to go mix it all up. We're definitely ready to have our shower back fully functioning. So let me end this video, get outside, mix up the grout, slap it on the walls, and finish. But first, I think I need to change. Okay, now this is a little more fitting. So I'm gonna get outside and get things mixed up and get that wall finished. Okay, the tile has all been wiped down, the grout is in place. You'll still see like some hazy areas like that I still gotta clean up afterwards. You usually take an acid to get the rest of the grout residue off of the tiles, but otherwise it is looking amazing. Okay, I'm here finishing the very last piece. I'm setting the water fixture so I can take a shower because I just finished with a really awesome CrossFit workout, and I got a smell right now. So let me get this wrapped up and get some water running. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Did everything get hooked up right? It's all set, everything's done, just gotta put a shower curtain up, and I need a shower. But let's see.
thinking it would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks good.
I am about to take a fresh shower again.
Oh.
You need a shower?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You want to actually eat?
Yeah, I'll get a shower.
Okay.
Okay, I had that thing on upside down. Not a big issue, it still worked the same way, but now it's flipped upside or right side up. So, cold, hot, shower. I love it. I am so glad to be done. Are you done? Go down below, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this shower renovation, and look forward to a lot more content coming your way. Well, Carson just did something that was not friendly in a diaper, so we had to emergency take him to the shower and wash him. So Carson and I just got to try out the new shower, and it was awesome. It felt like we're in an electric shower because that towel is pretty darn nice.
Okay.
Did you like it? Was it a good shower? Are you good?